File Test 6. Listening 2.
So, our regular listeners will know that this month we're looking at sleep and how it influences our health. In the studio this morning we have Professor Anya Byrne, a sleep expert. Now, Anya, you've been researching the effect of sleep patterns on teenagers. What have you and your team discovered?
Well, I must begin by saying I feel very sorry for teenagers. In societies worldwide, they are being criticized for staying up late and then lying in bed in the morning, refusing to get up. They're called lazy and unresponsive, and I think that's totally unfair. You see, science has proven that there is a genuine biological reason why teenagers can't get up early, or indeed fall asleep early.
I see. Could you tell us a bit about your research, please?
So, our research has shown that teenagers' body clocks are set differently. They actually have a different sense of time from children or adults. We all have a 24-hour cycle that determines when we sleep and when we're awake. But in teenagers, this gets later, reaching its latest point by the age of around 20 years old. Then, after the age of 20, our sleeping and waking times gradually get earlier again.
Really? That's very interesting.
Yes, biological time determines when you feel sleepy. It's different from social time, which is determined by clocks and schedules, society's expectations.
So, how does that affect teenagers?
Well, when there is a difference between biological time and social time, people can become sleep deprived. So, for example, the official early morning start times for school and university classes are usually between 7:30 a.m. and 8:30 a.m. These are just too early for teenagers and young adults, whose body clocks are set to a later schedule. This really is having a negative impact on our young people.
Yes, I see what you mean. I know both of my children struggle to get up in the morning. I can see how difficult it is for them, and that's why I felt so frustrated when they haven't tried to go to bed earlier. Now I understand.
Yes. Unfortunately, many teenagers are losing 2 or 3 hours of sleep per night during the week because of having to get up for school. You know, people talk about sleeping in at the weekend to catch up on sleep. That actually doesn't happen at all. Once you've missed those valuable hours of sleep, you can't get them back again, and this is a real risk to teenagers' health. Our research shows that young people who don't get enough sleep are more likely to become overweight and suffer from depression. They often perform badly at school and take less exercise.
So, what can be done about this?
We have published a report which recommends that classes for teenagers and young people should always start after 8:30 a.m. at the earliest. But we would suggest a 10 a.m. start for younger high school pupils to guarantee improved health benefits, and an even later start, 11 a.m. or even 12 p.m. for older teenagers aged 18 to 20.
That sounds like good advice.
Yes, it's a start, but we need to see society change too. School staff and parents need to be more understanding. Instead of criticizing young people about their sleep habits and school performance, they need to let them sleep and wake later to match their biological clocks. The result will be that we raise healthier, smarter, happier teens. And that's what we all want, isn't it?